What's good, y'all? It's that boy, Easy Millions, and I'm your host of that boy, ETV. You already know, man, we are back on Multiversus, and here we are again with another commentary video. And, I just want to bring up another few things. The first thing I've actually been talking about here a while for the last couple of videos, so we're definitely going to go ahead and start off with that topic first, man. And that topic is still just some quality of life changes in rank, i.e., letting me know what rank we're playing against, if you would like, and make somewhere on the screen have like a visual indicator for those that stream rank to let people know that they're currently playing a ranked game. This way we don't have to wait to the end of the match where at the end of the match it finally tells you, hey, you either lose some RP or gain some RP. That's pretty much like the only way to truly know that you're playing ranked, man. And it's kind of crazy because you would think that they would visually put that. So I would hope that they do that. And also, too, just again, is the rank rewards. Since you want to make it where rank is character specific as far as the level that you are, then why can't we have rank rewards based off the same thing? Again, basically stating that, hey, if you make gold, let's say in this season, which I believe is season 3, let's say in season 3 you make it to gold, right? So you get a gold skin for your character. Now let's say next season you play rank and you only make it to gold again, right? You don't get anything new, right? You get no new skin or anything like that. But let's say the next season you make platinum or diamond, you then acquire those skins for that character, and so on and so forth as the ranks go up and go on, you know what I mean? So I really feel like that would be a nice change. This way you don't really feel like you're missing out on rewards for grinding out rank. And just like now, like with the power, like right now the rank reward is Powerpuff Girls skin. If I'm not playing the Powerpuff Girls, like this skin doesn't really benefit me in any shape, form, or fashion. So I don't know why I'm forced to only get a rank skin for a character that I might not even play. So I would rather it just be character based, man. So again, that's something I've been harping on and talking about the last few videos. So that's nothing new there. But here is actually the first new thing that I did want to bring up, and that is some missing content throughout the game that I believe that there is. And one of them is definitely going to be stages. Now, what do I mean by stages? Yes, we've gotten a lot of new stages recently, like with the Gremlin stage that just dropped with the latest update. But what I mean by this is there should be stages for every character that's currently in the game. Like, why do we have a Dexter's Laboratory stage, but we don't have a Dexter's Laboratory representative in the game? Like, that's just kind of weird, right? Why have the stage if you don't have any of the characters? And then why have characters in the game that don't have stages, right? Now, one character that was brought to my attention that really made this idea pop in my head was I was playing and someone told me that an OG character of the game, Tom and Jerry, does not have a stage in the game, which is very true. Tom and Jerry has no stage in the game whatsoever, which is kind of weird. He's an OG player. I mean, not player, OG character. I do not see why he has not acquired a stage, or they haven't put a stage in the game for him yet. Black Adam is another one that's in the game that does not have a stage. We could go to Kondak. There's a couple Steven Universe stages. There isn't, besides the Batcave. So we have the Batcave for Batman. I'm looking here at the roster, so I'm trying to kind of look through. We do have a Scooby-Doo map. We do now have the Gremlins map. And we have some maps that are similar, like the one stage with the Wonder Woman statue in the background. I don't think that's a Wonder Woman stage per se. But like Superman could have the Daily Planet. We could have Themyscira for Wonder Woman. It's just weird. Samurai Jack. You release Samurai Jack in the game, but don't give him a stage to go along with it. It's kind of weird. So, there's just a couple characters in the game that really just need better representation overall. And hopefully they address some of these things, man, because that's kind of crazy. Now, another thing, too, is speaking of DLC content, is them just kind of missing out, in my opinion, on some of the pop culture things that are popular at the time. Like, House of the Dragon was going on while this game was released, but yet for some reason we still only have Arya as the only House of Dragon representative, even though she's from Game of Thrones and not even House of Dragon. So I really feel like they dropped the ball there with not releasing a House of Dragon character while the show was running, especially since the game was actually out at that time. Also, too, one person like Beetlejuice was a good idea because he did recently just have a movie come out. But again, he is not someone that, you know, the new kids or the younger generation probably would be too familiar with at this time. But he did just have a movie drop, so that makes sense. One character that's kind of weird would be like Agent Smith, as we haven't had any Matrix content in a long period of time. So, like, something that I would try to go ahead and, like, say, okay, E, well, if you don't want Agent Smith, who would you want? So, since we know that Warner Brothers owns Max, there is a cartoon currently called Kite Man, hell yeah. It's actually a spinoff of the Harley Quinn cartoon, and it just recently went onto Max in July of this year. So it is recently new, so a lot of people are probably watching it, or at least it is promoting something currently going on at the time. So if someone gets on Max, they might watch this show, being that it was a spinoff of the Harley Quinn show, and you would have brought in those fans of the show. Golden Glider and Kite Man are two characters who I think would fit perfectly into this game. Also, Bane, I think, would be very, very cool and very fun in the game. So again, I think that they just kind of missed the mark on some of the characters they could have released that were more in line with current content that they're putting out. Because, like, Agent Smith Matrix, that's old news, you know what I'm saying? Jason, he's all right, even though there isn't any new Friday the 13th stuff, but he's all right. Powerpuff Girls is another one. I don't know if they have a new show coming out recently or anything like that, but I love the Powerpuff Girls being added, being that they're from, you know, when I was growing up watching cartoons, they were out at the time. But I can see why, you know, you could have put somebody better that's more relevant. You know what I mean? Another thing, and two, I think the other person coming out this season is Nubia. So again, yet again, just another character I feel is like kind of out of touch with what they actually have that's really popular. Now, the last thing, or another thing I want to, well, two more things actually. One, I'm going to go over real fast, which again, please bring back more perks, man. Please bring back more perks, okay? I don't know why y'all gutted the perk system when y'all re-released the game, but please bring those back, man. So perks. I'm still tired of seeing the base 3 that everyone basically uses. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is in practice mode, or training mode as they like to call it. So in fighting games, there's a thing called frame data, which lets you know the startup and, you know, how quick a move starts up, whether it's safe on block, things of that nature, right? So I feel like in this game, in our practice training mode, they need to add frame data. Let us know the startup of each move, the hit stun of each move, and if it has ground bounce properties. Just let us know the basic combat mechanics with our moves. Let us know in here, man. Let us know how much hit stun a move has. Let us know which are what priority, because now we have hit priority on these moves, which I'm assuming is low, medium, and heavy. So please let us also know in training mode with the frame data what priority level it is, how fast it starts up, and the hit stun, and if it has bounce mechanics on the ground, man. Ground bounce mechanics with the move, man. Please just let us know that stuff. This way, we'd have a better understanding of our characters, and your game would be taken probably a lot more seriously on the fighting game side of things, man. So, hey, these are just a few things that I noticed and brought up again. So, as always, man, down in them comments, man, let me know. E, you tripping. You don't know what the hell you talking about, and the stuff you asking for, you're reaching, bruh. Pure on, straight up reaching, man. Or down in them comments, let me know, hey, I agree with you, man. The things you're talking about, you spitting facts, man. And these things will only make the game better, man. So I'm going to leave y'all out, man, with some gameplay, some ranked gameplay. So I hope y'all enjoy that, man. But as always, please like, comment, subscribe, follow, share, become a supporter, and catch me streaming on Facebook Gaming and Twitch at that boy. Yeah, TV. No. This has been another commentary video, baby. I'm out. Peace.
And the other side. Yeah, the other side.
Rick in the biscuits. Yeah, that's a new catchphrase. British.
My sting! Call the deterrent.
That's crazy. He has two ways.
I'd like to offer a rebuttal. Hey, here's something no science can measure.
What?
Don't make it weird. Here I go.
Son of a...
Match point. Red team.
I must redirect my anger.
Counteract the negative effects.
Match point. Blue team.
My cutter won.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. 300.
Gladly to combat with you again in the future.
Come on, man.
Okay.
And that's why I don't think I'll ever see that with Garden, man. Come on, man.